Welcome back to Just Living. Today we're in Madera Canyon in southern Arizona, about 25 miles southeast of Tucson, where quite by accident we have come across a large gaggle of wild turkeys. Madera Canyon is rated as the third best birding destination in the United States, with more than 256 species of birds documented here, including 15 species of hummingbirds, plus other more exotic birds such as the elegant trogon and the vermilion flycatcher. But today we've run across these rascals, the Gould's wild turkey. The Gould's turkey is the largest of the 5 subspecies of wild turkeys, having longer legs, larger feet, and larger center tail feathers compared to other wild turkey subspecies. They have distinctive white tips on their tail feathers, and like other wild turkeys, Gould's turkeys are omnivores, feeding on a variety of foods, including acorns, nuts, seeds, berries, insects, and small reptiles. Here we can see the males, or toms, performing a strutting display to attract females. They puff out their feathers and fan their tail feathers into a large, impressive fan, and drag their wings on the ground. This display makes them look larger and more dominant. During the mating season, the skin on the tom's head and neck changes color, turning bright red, blue, and white. These vibrant colors help attract females. Toms also gobble loudly to attract females and establish territory. This gobbling can be heard over long distances and is a key part of their mating ritual. By the way, have you noticed the long black feather that sticks out from their chests? These are called beards. And toms with impressive beards are more likely to attract hens and establish their territory. Interestingly, while most beards are found on males, about 10% of female turkeys, or hens, also develop beards, although theirs are usually shorter and thinner. Sadly, by the early 20th century, Gould's turkeys had disappeared from Arizona due to overhunting and habitat loss. Conservation efforts, however, including reintroduction programs, have helped their population recover. Today, there are over 1,200 Gould's turkeys in Arizona and New Mexico. So we're seeing perhaps 5% of that total right here in Madera Canyon. Thanks for joining us on this outdoor adventure to scenic Madera Canyon. If you love bird watching, this area around Tucson is a must visit. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as it helps us to grow here on YouTube. You can also support us at www.buymeacoffee.com/justliving. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Just Living.